guys, my name is Molly and welcome to your full body workout. You won't need any equipment today, just yourself, a mat, and make sure you grab yourself something to drink. I'm gonna grab a BeFit for some plant-based hydration. So whenever you're ready, let's get right into it. We're gonna start at the back of your mat here. I want you to bring your feet just hip width apart, and let's start with a few roll downs. So take a deep breath in, bring your arms all the way overhead, reach up, and then as you exhale, tuck your chin to your chest and slowly roll it down. Vertebrae by vertebrae, we're just dropping off. Then I want you to press those heels. Let's stack your spine, roll all the way back up. Deep breath in, we're gonna roll up, maybe looking up to the ceiling, getting a little bit of a stretch through the chest. Exhale, let's come all the way back down, chin to chest. One more like that, take your time. We're rolling all the way back up to the top. Maybe a little back bend this time. Reaching up and back, getting more space. And then exhale, let's tuck chin to chest. We're gonna come all the way down into a plank this time. So I want you to roll out and crawl out to your first plank of the day. So I want your shoulders stacking over those wrists. Spread your fingers out nice and wide. Push your heels back and open that chest up. From here, we're just gonna start by lifting your right toes off the ground. And then I want you to place them back down. Lift your left toes off the ground and then place them back down. We're gonna go for a few more of these, focusing on not rocking through those hips. So pretend like I've put a drink on your lower back, and I don't want you to rock those hips side to side. Good, few more here. Let's take two more. And I want you guys to crawl your hands all the way back in, roll yourself up to the top, deep breath in, and let's add those moves together. So we're gonna roll all the way down, tuck chin to chest, slowly roll yourself out. Give me 4 of those lifts. So find your plank first, lift your right foot, pop it down. Lift your left foot, place it down. 3 and 4. Crawl yourself back in, and then bring those hands all the way overhead. Let's do 2 more like that. So from here, you can take your time. You can start to speed up a little bit more if you got the control. I want you to do what feels good for your body. All right, all the way back in. Let's do one more. Final one here. Should be starting to feel a little bit warmer from head to toe. All right, next one, we're gonna hold it down. I'll meet you down there. Give me those 4 leg lifts. And now I want you guys to hit a down dog. So bring your hips up to the ceiling, drop your chest. And let's take little pedals to the backs of your legs. So from here, just dropping one heel down, placing those palms and your fingertips into the mat. Now we're gonna add on a little bit more. So I want you to bend through those knees, ripple your chest forwards. Find that plank. This time, as you send your hips up to the sky, you're gonna reach your right arm to your left ankle. Then we're gonna ripple it back forwards. Start to switch your sides. So we'll go left to right to left, whatever feels more natural. Just make sure you're alternating your sides. Let's do a few more here. Bringing those feet as wide as you need to make this a little bit easier. All right, let's do 2 more here. Last one. And we're gonna bring it all the way down. So drop down those knees, send your hips back, and find a child's pose. Deep breath in, and from here, I want you to ripple forward, find a half plank. So shoulders over those wrists, you're finding that half plank. We're gonna send your hips right back. Focus on pulling that belly button back into the spine. So that's this big round forwards, almost like it's the angry cat part of a cat-cow. And you're just rocking that weight forwards and backwards. Good, so it should feel really nice for that spine. But we are gonna start to add on a little bit more. So I want you to ripple forwards, drop your chest down to the ground. We're gonna go down for your first push-up on the knees. And then send those hips right back. Now with your push-ups, you can go for a tricep push-up, which means your hands are just underneath your shoulders and elbows come into your lower ribs. Or if that's a little bit tough today, you can widen your hands just a little bit and your elbows come back in a nice 45-degree angle or almost like an arrowhead. You just get a little bit more strength there. Let's do 2 more like this. Should we start to feel that upper body warm up a little bit more? All right, last one like this. And I want you to pull it back for the final time. We're gonna take a stretch. So now thinking about lifting your chest rather than just dropping your hips, I want you to lift your chest. Make sure you're still engaging through your glutes and open up, deep breath in. And then on your breath out, let's send your hips back. We're gonna tuck your toes, launch it forward to your plank, but this time, bring your right foot outside your right hand. Open up your right arm to the ceiling. Big twist through that spine. Let's bring it back. You can step it back, hit a down dog on your way through. Feels fantastic when you do that. And we're stepping it back up. Reach the opposite arm, so now it's your left arm up to the ceiling. And we're stepping it back. So this should feel so lovely for that spine, especially your thoracic spine, so kind of that mid-back. And let's do one more. All right, from here, we're gonna come all the way back through center. Take a little rocking backwards and forwards if you need. We're gonna hop your back foot up. Now you're in this forward fold, and let's slowly roll that spine up, vertebrae by vertebrae. All right, from here, roll the shoulders back, chest is open, hands can come to your hips, they can come to your chest, then go behind your head, do whatever you wanna do with those hands. We're going for a reverse lunge. So you wanna think hip bones stay facing forwards. Chest is gonna stay open, and we wanna get that back knee as close to the ground as we can without touching it. We're gonna push that front heel to stand ourselves back up and control it as we come down. So throw on the brakes as you go backwards and down. We don't just wanna kinda like collapse into it. And then if you ever need any help with balance, grab a chair, grab a wall, grab a friend, grab whatever you need to help you balance here. And we'll start to add in that breath if you've got it. So inhale as you go down, exhale as you go up. Then if you want to add a little bit more of your full body, arms go down as you go down, they go overhead as you drive it up. So you go inhale down, drive it up, so you can grow even taller as you do that. Reminding yourself that hip bones are going to face forward the whole time, and that front knee is going to stay over that ankle. All right, if you got it, add an extra pulse at the bottom here. So we go down, up halfway, big press, just a little bit more time under tension there for that leg. All right, not much longer here. Now you can stay here, or gonna give you a bit of a challenge. 30 seconds of jump lunges, just to spike that heart rate up nice and quick. If you need to stay with your reverse lunges, stay here, that's totally fine, or you can take the challenge with me. We're gonna go in 5. We're in it together, guys, we got it. We got 4, 3, 2, hold the bottom, switch, and switch. Now remember, if you need to stay with the reverse lunges, stay with your reverse lunges. That is a perfect option. But I wanna see if we can get that heart rate up a little bit, make the most of our time here today. Keep breathing here. All right, almost there. We're here for just 10 seconds. In 8, I'm gonna give you a bit of a break, so stay with me. You've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then catch that breath. All right, so from here, feet go hip width apart, tuck your chin to your chest. We're not done, but we're almost there, okay? So stay with me, hands go down. Let's step it back up. Then I want you to come up low, chest is gonna lift. So we step it back to your plank. Step it back up to that low squat. Chest is lifting, heart rate is still high. And then we step it back. Make sure if you ever need to pause and grab a drink of water, pause and grab a drink of water. We're in our final minute coming up. Now if you want to, you can bring your hands down. You can jump or step it back, and then lift that chest. Almost there, guys. Stay with me. We are so close. All right, 10 seconds. We're gonna jump your feet up to your hands, and we're gonna hold. We can do this. We're in the home stretch. In 5, we hold that low squat. In 3, 2, jump it up, hold. Now let's pulse. So up an inch and down an inch. Good, so I want you to focus on taking deep breaths in here. These guys are not gonna stop burning until we're done. So just breathe through that burn. Thinking about getting that chest up, give yourself room to breathe. Chest is open here. Whew, almost there, guys, we can do this. All right, 30 seconds. You can go for a body weight squat or squat jumps with me. You ready? Let's finish this. We go in 3, 2, and 1. So I'm jumping my feet together and apart. You can go for that regular body weight squat. Up to you guys. Let's do this. You got 20 seconds. Keep breathing, 15 seconds, almost there. Last 10. You've got 8. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Grab yourself a BeFit. Well done, guys. I will see you next time.